In this example, we will be connecting the first, second, and third term of a geometric sequence, being 19, with the sum of the infinite geometric being 27. So our exploration is of geometric sequences which have a common ratio. We are going to be asked to find that common ratio and the first term u1. First, second, and third term are 19. So, first term, second term, third term gives us 19. From the formula booklet, our first term is just going to be u1. Our second term is the first term times the common ratio. Our third term is the first term times the common ratio squared, and that gives us 19. From there, we have another piece of information. The sum to infinity is 27. So the sum to infinity, again, from your formula booklet, is u1 over 1 minus r. We don't know this, and we don't know this, but we do know 27. So 27 is the first term divided by 1 minus r. Now you have one equation with two things you don't know, a second equation with two things we don't know, so we're going to link these things together. Let's keep going here. 27, 1 minus the common ratio is the first term. We can take this and put it in for u1. Now that would create a very messy situation. So on the left-hand side, let's first factor out u1. This will make the substitution much cleaner. Plus r squared is 19. Okay? Taking this, replacing this, you end up with 27, 1 minus r, 1 plus r squared is 19. Once you see this, you could divide by 27 to make your life a little bit easier. And expand the left-hand side. 19 over 27. Once you expand this side, you notice something very nice happens. So 1 plus the common ratio plus the common ratio squared, and then watch what happens here. You have subtract r squared, subtract the common ratio cubed, is 19 over 27. Now this is quite nice because once you do that, you notice a bunch of stuff cancels out. And we're left with a nice cubic expression. 1 minus r cubed is 19 over 27. This you could factor, but it's not going to help you too much. So let's subtract 1 from both sides. When you subtract 19 minus 1, 19 minus 27 over 27, you end up with this. Now this is a pretty good hint that you're on the right track, because when you take both sides, divide by -1, and then take the cube root, you end up with r is 2/3, which is nice. r is 2/3. Okay, we have answered part of the question. We're happy. But we need the first term. The first term is found through this, and we now know r. So 27 times 1 minus r, which is 2/3, is our first term. Easy enough. 1 minus 2/3 is 1/3. 1/3 of 27 is the first term. The first term then is 9. You can check your answers by going back and checking that everything works and is satisfied.